Good morning. There's some subtle heavy metal music playing over there. I'm shadowing a local business sort. So I was saying, I'm shadowing the dude who owns this place, or founded, or sponsored, or invested. Kevin. I asked him like a year and a half ago if I could shadow him, and then, as things do, it fell through over and over again, and I'm just really annoyingly persistent, so here we are. Talking quietly because they're in a meeting down the hall, but when someone says they own 40 companies, you're just kind of curious what their daily life is like, so don't know if I'll get to make a video about it, but here we are. Welcome to the Catalyst campus. Alright, got to go to the Gazette building and check out a weekly meeting at Braxton. I kind of, by definition, can't film any of this, but it is super interesting seeing just sort of, I don't know, it's been a while since I got to shadow in a super corporate-y environment, and I certainly don't work in one. So, awesome to see sort of how daily life is in this sort of context. Okay, well, that went well. It was a good day. I sat in on a lot of meetings, a lot of conversations about businesses and taxes and lawyers and contractors and firing people and hiring people. It's good. Okay, so much like when I followed, there's a helicopter. Much like when I followed Chancellor from UCCS, and I think this is probably just a takeaway for busy business people in general. My main thought was that, for someone who is so busy and protective of his time, much like many busy, protective of their time people, the composition of his day was incredibly inefficient. Not that, everything has to be optimal and maximized and most efficient it could possibly be, but if you are that busy, it would pay you really well to, account for your time carefully. So I'm always surprised when people who are busy like that, and for good reason, don't really carefully account for their time, as far as I can tell from shadowing them for one day, which is not a good measure or sample size. But anyway, that's the takeaway, in addition to the fact that that was just awesome, and Kevin's life is fascinating and cool and really interesting, and I'm really glad that I got to shadow him for a day. Those are the main takeaways. So those are my thoughts. I'm sorry that I couldn't show you more of it. It's sort of awkward filming people having meetings, so didn't do that. Awkward and illegal, both of those things, in this context. Yeah, but anyway, I will see you in the next video, I guess, where I will not be wearing a suit. Okay, bye.